Welcome back, y'all. It's the least sexy sports card page here on YouTube, but today we're getting a little bit more sexy than usual.
Sexy time. Yeah.
Well, you know how I like to dabble in that $5 to $10 cheap, stingy, cheap guy type of range of cards and then flip them for those $40 to $100 range cards? Well, this episode's a little different.
Oh, that was different.
This example bucked that strategy, but I'm going to tell you why it worked and how you can use it going forward.
Let's go.
So the day before the NFL season kicked off, I went on eBay and I looked for Josh Allen cards.
I tell everybody, I'm just thankful to be where I am.
I expected Josh Allen to have a breakout year. I didn't expect him to be in the top 5 of the MVP talk, but I knew that he was going to have a breakout year. So what I did was I started looking for cards that I could flip quickly, which that took me to graded cards. And when I'm looking for cards that I want to flip quickly, and I think about guys who are going to be breakout stars in a week, a month, 2 months, the focus should be on cool looking, highly graded cards. Cool cards are like cool artwork.
I bought some artwork for $1 million. 2 years later, that shit worth $2 million.
And they're willing to spend a little bit more money on those cool looking cards. So as you're looking for cards, remember the eye appeal, not just the corners and the edges and the gloss. I'm talking, what do they look like? Does it look like a piece of art? To me, this card looked like a piece of art. It was unique, it was different. And the beauty of it is, it had 10s by it too. It really opened my eyes to look at the card and find the cool looking cards, because if you think it's cool, I guarantee you other people will think it's cool too. And that will make it easier to sell.
Yup.
Speaking of selling, I took this card and sold it a couple weeks ago before the playoffs started. Someone is very happy with this card as now being an owner, and I was able to flip it for 3 to 4 times, which is what I always try to aim for. So this one bucked my strategy of the $40 to $100 range, but it still worked out.
Even in this market, is that I never ask my clients to judge me on my winners. I ask them to judge me on my losers because I have so few.
So this one's kind of a twofold. Focus on finding those cool looking cards that look like art that you know people are going to enjoy. And the other is, don't be afraid to find guys that you think are going to be breakout stars in a sport. But remember, even with this type of strategy, you have to be patient, you have to be disciplined, and you have to be willing to grind for it.